MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Now to the plate, David Peralta. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Arizona, left fielder David Peralta.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. 1-1. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Sean Shea.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third, first baseman.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hit to first. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Throw into third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came out the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
Now a bunt attempt here, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
J.D. Martinez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but that's the best way to jump and get rid of the ball. He just wasn't able to get it there in time before the batter got there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Martinez is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box,
21.
Zach Greinke. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Lined hard toward right center. Around first, digging for two. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight training.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Javier Baez as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he just misses with a curveball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Our score remains. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination at Millennium Park.
Leading off
Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Goldschmidt takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Squeeze attempt misses. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He'll lead things off here.
Sean Shea.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. Good work there by Zach Greinke. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from Show Track. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Chris Iannetta stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On the ground up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Goldschmidt is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no. Ready now, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Greinke.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bryant in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Javier.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Owings ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 49.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder.
In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And that's the third out. Cubs are down in order through 5. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's running towards second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And he pops it up back behind second base. Marte into shallow center. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
That misses. 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Striding in once again. Jay into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
A.J. Pollock is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't just a bit outside.
And he got another one here. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the. Coming to the plate. Now, Zach Greinke, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Zach Greinke.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready, 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And this game. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 2 on his line. Thus far. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Popped up. Marte is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. Justin Wilson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Justin Wilson.
Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 official.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the 1st out.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Jay giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains 2-2. Stepping up now, Chris. Bryant. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44. Anthony.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On the ground near home. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Owings onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Randall Delgado is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Marte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
I always believe the best.
He steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection. To go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Daniel Descalso will be.
Daniel Descalso.
Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Archie Bradley comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Archie.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Russell.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. High pop up. Bradley just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder David Peralta.
Riding in once again, David Peralta. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's 1 for 2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go down without a whimper here. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. In now, Justin Wilson, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Wilson.
Number 8 is up off the bench here to start the home half. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Digging in to try it again. John Jay struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Cubs are down in order. Score remains 2-2. Koji Uehara gets the ball as he'll take over to
Number 19.
at the plate. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off now as we first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jake Lamb standing in now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Nothing doing here this half. Take a quick. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Zobrist sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
In now, Archie Bradley. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Addison Russell.
Hard hit at third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
This one's flared out toward left. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this game is still tied at 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Marte.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondback, left fielder.
So striding in, David Peralta. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Chris Owings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. Striding in, Koji Uehara. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Alex Avila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow.
In now is John Jay. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb into shallow left, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One hit's all they get. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. Pedro Strop gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Pedro Strop.
Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He got called out on strikes his last. Time through.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondback, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2. This guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony
Jorge De La Rosa gets to pitch in this one after all.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 29.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jason Hayward would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's the first pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on MLB Network. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher
2.
now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in
Iannetta.
5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Jorge De La Rosa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1-2. Here's Javier Baez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. One man out. On the ground softly towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the
The 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. De La Rosa looks in. 0-2 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jake Lamb standing in now. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Russell is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Iannetta has it, but he can't get it there in time. Zobrist reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Addison Russell. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The 0-1. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lim trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Soft liner to the right side, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now with the plate, A.J. Pollard. It was a fly out. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hector Rondon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now about it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge De La Rosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Tomas.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.